Lori, why did you bring us down here?
Well, about 20 years ago, I was coming home from a friend's house, and I live in a neighborhood over that way. This was a common cut-through back when we were teenagers. And I was just cruising down this road, as I had, I don't know how many times. I glanced away from the road for just a moment, glanced back up, and there's a guy standing right in the middle of the road.
How long ago was this?
About 20 years. 22.
Was you in high school then, or what?
I was 18.
18?
So it was right after we got out of high school. And as I crested the hill over there, like I said, a guy appeared in the middle of the road out of nowhere. There's no way he could have walked on the road, been there. It was just all of a sudden, boom, he was there. I slam on my brakes because I'm afraid I'm going to hit somebody. He is right in front of my truck. I'm skidding to a stop, and his face comes right next to me. It was almost as if he was standing right up against me. Now, there's a rearview mirror on the truck. If he'd been that close, I would have hit someone. And
so you were that close to him?
I was that close. I mean, it was almost like you could feel somebody with you. And I'm screaming, I'm slamming on the brakes. I come to a stop in the middle of the road. I'm sitting there thinking, oh my God, I hit someone. And I'm looking in the rearview mirror, I'm looking around, I don't see anyone, I don't see anything. I realize I didn't feel the thump. I gunned the engine, I ran to the end of the road, and I made a right, and I don't think I came back through this road for probably 20 years.
Really?
In all seriousness, yes.
Okay, so back then when you came down here, had you heard of any of the claims?
No, absolutely not. It was about 2 or 3 years ago that my daughter had picked up a book at the library about some paranormal activity in Alton. And I'm just flipping through the book. You know, I've lived here all my life. I'm like, yeah, I know that one. Yeah, I know that one. Hop Hollow. Well, what's that? And read through the story, and basically, as the tale goes, this used to be a path from the Confederate prison.
Absolutely.
Down on the River Road. And when you got burial duty, you weren't exactly, cream of the crop out of the military. So they'd load up the wagon with the bodies, and they'd come rolling them up here. Well, they'd push the bodies off into the weeds, and they'd sit and drink and smoke and play poker for about as long as it would take to bury however many.
Well, why would they throw them in the weeds? I mean,
they were lazy.
I thought they were taking them up to the cemetery on top of the hill.
Well, some made it there.
Yeah, some did.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's very well possible what you saw could have been one of the souls from whatever body got dumped on the side of the road here, which, is a lot of the claims. I mean, I heard about it. What was the book that you read that in?
It was Haunted Alton.
You didn't even realize then what you had actually was experiencing, and that's kind of why I guess we're down here now, to kind of see it. There's been a lot of claims, not just your own, but, and the more you ask about it, everybody I know that grew up in this area can tell you a story about somebody who has seen something or knows somebody who's seen something down here. So that's kind of neat, So what are we going to do down here tonight?
Well, I think we were going to kind of retrace my steps that night and have a look around, see if anything's wandering around my stuff.
Well, it'd be great. I'd kind of like to do a little bit of an EVP session down here,
sure.
And see what we got going on here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me get this rolling here. We'll do it right here, right now. Do you guys see this? We haven't even started yet. So, if there's somebody here within the sound of my voice, my name's Mike. This is Lori. Okay, we are already getting hits. Oh, wow. So, is there somebody here with us right now?
You're fine.
I just want you guys to know that, Lori here, came through here years ago, and she was just telling a story about how she had seen somebody. It's very well possible it was you. If you want to get your message across or, talk to us, that's why we're here. We're here to talk to you. This device I'm holding in this hand right here will capture your voice if you speak to me. Is it alright that we talk to you right now? Can you give us a sign of your presence, please? Can you let us know that you're here? You can come up and touch me or touch Lori or Maria over there who's running our camcorder. You can touch her. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Are you getting that, Maria?
Thank you very much.
We appreciate that. So I'm assuming that you're standing right here between us and the camcorder. Now, we can't see you with our eyes, and we apologize for that, but we know you're here now. I'm getting chills right now. I know it's a little chilly out, but I mean, I'm getting that. I'm tingling all over my body, and it's not like a cold chill.
I was getting that same chill when you were asking the question if this was an Alton resident, if they were just put in this
I'm getting it again.
the cemetery. I'm getting it now again.
And we hope that you are speaking to us down here right now. You know, we do care. That's why we're here. It's a little chilly out. You know, I don't know if you can feel, you know, temperature or remember what it was like. You know, it is January. Oh, wow.
Hi.
Can you do that again?
That is really awesome. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
So just so you guys know, there's no power lines or nothing down here. We're actually kind of in a valley. And
you know, we could kind of use this as a conversation piece. If you can come up and light this all the way to red, we can take that as no. If you light it up to yellow, we can consider it yes. We could do some questions and answers back and forth. Would you be willing to do that? Yellow is yes. Red is no.
It's all right if you don't want to. We understand. You know, you probably don't understand what the devices are or even what we're doing here. You know, but we appreciate your time. And we thank you for letting us talk to you.
Oh, hello, you're back.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're learning how to control it, aren't you? Yes, you are.
So can you do that just one time and then stop? That was pretty cool.
It's still going.
Oh.
Thank you. We know it takes some time and energy. You're fine. That is amazing.
Let me step back a little bit. Maybe that's the problem.
Well, yellow was what we discussed as being yes, so you go ahead and like to talk to us? Is it okay we stay for a little longer?
Or are you just trying to get our attention? Maybe it's too hard for them to even, you know, make it do it like that. You know, I don't
Well,
know.
they came close enough. It was starting to go up
Well,
to
but
red,
we
red,
don't
then it went
know.
down to orange, and then it went down to
Well,
yellow.
we can't guarantee that, you know, their energy. I mean, I don't know how they manifest their energy or
Sometimes they do.
definitely how it works. All right, light it up one more time for us and we'll leave. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.